Hey there, treasure hunting fans. It's your old pal, Big D here again with another review. And today we're going to be reviewing Star Trek Discovery, Episode 3. That's right, the episode premiered the other night, third episode in the new series. And let me just say this first off, wow. Oh my god. Was not expecting that. I figured after the first two episodes, typically when they do a two episode opener, typically the third episode's kind of goes down a little bit because they kind of want to level things off because they put in so much money on the first two episodes. But that is not the case with this episode. Matter of fact, this episode kicked it up even a bigger notch than I've ever seen before in any Star Trek episode. Of course, the episode title was "Context is for Kings." And in this episode, we finally got to go on board the USS Discovery. It took us a couple episodes. We finally made it. Also, in this episode, we got to meet the rest of the crew. We got to meet the chief engineer, Stanitz, Lieutenant Stanitz. We got to meet a cadet that Michael Berman is Michael Berman is now rooming with, and that is Cadet Tilly. And then we also got to meet, I believe she's the security chief, Commander Landry. And then the big reveal this week was the new captain, Captain Lorca, the guy with a mystery behind him. Let me tell you, this guy's got some mysteries going out there that I don't know what. And it was really cool, the reveal towards the end of the episode. I don't want to do any spoilers here, but the reveal at the end of the episode was really cool. There was some cool stuff around the room he was in. So it's definitely definitely a must see. And basically in this episode, to kind of capture it for you, is the episode takes place 6 months after the events of the first two episodes. Michael Berman is now a prisoner. She's now being transported to another planet to do some mining, and they have it. The shuttle that's taking these prisoners has an issue. Thus, enter the USS Discovery. And so over the course of the episode, there was some stuff that happened. We got to learn about a new potential warp drive that's a little bit different, using a little bit different, definitely a really different style of technology to make this happen. And I'm not going to say what it is, but it's very different, like nothing seen before. And I kind of thought, well, but apparently there's actual scientists out there that's been studying this as an actually legitimate science. So I was quite surprised this could actually be, although it's very theoretical at this point. There is a possibility of this type of way of traveling. So it was very interesting. But basically, the episode, you get to introduce the rest of the characters that are going to be the normal characters in the show, along with a nice little story arc, a nice little story for this first episode. It really kept you on the edge of your seat the whole time. You're kind of like, what's going to happen next? Why is this? You know, Michael Berman is now on board this ship. They're asking her to do things, and she's kind of starting to become a little bit of a member of this crew, even though she's a prisoner. And it's very interesting to see how these characters interact with her, especially now Commander Saru, who was, I believe, was third in command in the first two episodes, but now he's the commander, first officer on this new ship. So that was a very interesting little moment in the episode when Michael Berman met up with him and they interacted with each other. And it was very interesting because he said some good things, but he also said some bad things about her. And it was very interesting interaction because the dichotomy is switched in that she used to be first officer and in charge of him. Now it's really flipping it now, and now he's the first officer in charge of her. So it's very interesting to see how this is all going to play out. And then Captain Lorca, the captain, who is played by Jason Isaacs, who I'm a big fan of. I mean, this guy's been in some really cool stuff. Lucius Malfoy in the Harry Potter series, and he was also Captain Steele in Black Hawk Down. I mean, this guy's got a repertoire you wouldn't believe. I was so stoked when I heard they cast him. And again, true to form, he was amazing in this episode last night. It was really good, and I'm really excited to see what this guy does, because this guy's kind of walking more of a fine line, where every captain before that, whether it be Kirk, Janeway, Sisko, or any of the rest of them, before that, he always had a really good moral compass and a moral center, but this guy I'm kind of questioning a little bit. My understanding is from the Talk Trek afterwards, hosted by Matt Mira, that he's going to be a good. The producer said he's going to be a good captain. He's going to be very heroic, but he's also going to have a darker side to him, and a side that you're kind of going to go, wait a minute, what is this? So I'm very interested to see that, because every captain we've had so far was cut and dry. Yes, Kirk, my favorite, was a ladies' man, but he always did the right thing. It was very rare if he went off script. Now, he did go off script. I'll be the first one to admit he went off script several times, but there was always an underlying reason, and it wasn't that he was trying to hurt people or circumvent something, but this new captain, let me tell you, he's got a little bit of mysterious side to him. And in the episode they talk about the fact that they really wanted to be at the forefront of this new Klingon war. So you gotta wonder what more of his background there is to this guy and why he's so, not just he's so wanted by the Federation, but at the same time, it seems like they give him a lot of latitude, which is very interesting because usually they won't give the captains all that latitude. So it's going to be really interesting to see what he does and how he handles things and how he works with the crew. So, excellent episode. I highly recommend it. Episode 3, it's up on the CBS app. Yes, I know that does suck because it's hard to be paying. I pay only $6 a month because I get the commercials. But still, $6 to watch the show. But it's Star Trek. I love it. And this show is so good. I am telling you, you get the chance, watch it. I guarantee you will like it. This is, I can't believe after 3 episodes, I'm this excited. Usually I'm like, yeah, it's a good show. It's a good show. But I'm really excited. I can't wait for every week to see the next episode. So, with that, that's all I got for this review, this episode. Be on the lookout for another episode next week after next week's episode, episode 4. I will be doing these every week after every episode, although I'm sure there's going to be a hiatus for a while because usually most shows typically will go through like up to November and then they'll break for the holiday season and come back. So there might be a split in between it, but I will let you guys know if and when there will be. So for now, everybody take care, and remember, always keep hunting. Wait. Also, please click the like button down below if you like this episode, and also click the subscribe button if you want to subscribe and see more content from Big D here. I'm sorry, I just can't believe I forgot that. So until then, again, everybody take care. Always keep hunting. Live long and prosper.